we are continuing our journey in Lost in Random. Hope you guys enjoy. If you had a wonderful day, let's get into it.
A dice, child. Yes, you, child. I believe we can be useful to each other. Not in a direct way, but there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
It's not a dice, it's a dog in a costume.
Right. A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. The folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while indeed.
And how am I supposed to find a second dice?
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can. Except...
Out with it, lady.
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Okay, that sounds relatively easy to do. It's actually an easy one to follow up on, so basically we'll come back to this guy in a bit. There's a lady here who's selling words.
Words for sale. Who?
I'm wondering if you'll trade me your rarest
My
word.
rarest word? Ha, that's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade?
A joke.
I'm listening.
Or a rare word. A word to be used when the planets align. A word that describes the process of learning itself. A word that's easy on the eyes. Easy on the eyes. It's eyesome. It means attractive.
Eyesome? It sounds gross. Like you're putting something in your eye. Gross! No thanks. No
Okay.
trade here. What do you have to offer
very
in
good.
trade?
So, it's an even rarer word.
Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening.
A word word that describes the process of learning itself. Adluvices.
How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
Herman, an old junker in one town, taught me.
Adlubescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a
Adlubescence.
word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament.
Oblectament.
Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks.
Bye.
It's been an oblectament doing business with you.
Beautiful. Use it well, kid. I got words for sale here. Choice words.
Okay. So the word oblectament.
Pluviophile. It means
They should be. That guy's so sketchy.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold. I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two Town.
Lots of people do.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake.
That's quite the change in opinion.
I have always been consistent in this. It sucks.
By which I mean, it rules.
You're changing personalities much faster than the others.
Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
brilliant in both conception and execution. A
Disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
to die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town.
I'd better go.
Okay, have a nice
And depressing.
day.
This guy's so sad. Okay then. There should be a guy.
Cool dice costume, kid. Careful you don't get arrested in it.
Shrub! Get your fresh shrub! Straight out of the
Now we have to look at
I
Conceal's.
got a 50% off sale.
This guy.
That's twice as cheap as normal.
Why the long face?
I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
I've got a word I'll trade you for
A
something.
word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Oblectament.
That is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great. Now, your friend Ian is an honest trader, so let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic.
Sure.
Perfect. We have a deal. Enjoy it, and be sure not to Gubblegreg too much on your first go.
I definitely
kid.
won't. So now, ooh. One could Gubblegreg anything with this baby. One would also trade it in Cellar Street for something valuable.
Get your pre-chewed food here. Smooth
What's your name, little dude? Really? Wow. Have you ever heard any blue rumors? Interesting. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay, little guy, in you go. Thanks. Another bloob. No.
Cellar street socks.
Kids love crispy twigs.
Now we have to look for the person to.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud. Straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
That is such a creative dice costume.
Who wants to buy a word? I got cliniomania looking for a good...
Yeah, I know I should come and talk to this guy, but let me first come and talk to this one. I think it was a Gold Gregor that he wanted.
With a little luck, you'll run into that dice somewhere in
The
Cellar
Cellar Street. Okay, so I still need to sell. Wait, let's quickly talk to this guy.
Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet?
Not all three bloobs here.
Oh, it's no good without all three. It's logical for you to do so. For
So rude. Wait, Gold Gregor, Gold Gregor. I think I heard that phrase. And hi, person who's watching. You don't have to remain mysterious. You are welcome to say hi.
Cellar street sock 2 packs. One for each of you. It's the perfect pair.
Need to find a person.
Cellar street socks. Get your socks here.
And I have to end here somewhere. Okay. Gold Gregor.
My stock is twice as good as the competition. They've recently made their stock twice as good.
Oh. I think I know what to do. Okay. One of them that I need. Classic blue. You said it. Pick you up now. That's an angry one. Most of the boobs. Okay, I know I need to get up here.
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
I think it was this guy who mentioned a Gobble Gregor.
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old.
That's right.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
It's four-sided, guys.
Here's a free sample. Halcyon. It means happy and careless. First one.
Oh, Dicey. Okay, I think I did it. It's a four-sided die. I have a dubious fossilized skull that I think might interest you. My dice is for missing pips.
You've got all the pips you need already in your glass jar, child. The only hard part is attaching them. But I can't help you. A piptician needs years of training in rhetoric alone, just so they can convince those slippery things to stay in place. And you wouldn't dare trust the life of your companion with an amateur. But
Okay, there we go.
impossible! Let me see. By the card makers themselves, this is a die. Or rather, it was a dice.
It wasn't you who killed it, was it?
Oh, if I had such power, child, I wouldn't be lurking here, talking to strangers. No, it wasn't me. The Queen destroyed all the dice, child. Well, almost. I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
The No Dice War?
It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
Good luck with that.
Goodbye, child. Take care and random rules.
Okay, and then I quickly want to give to this guy his three bloobs. Because, yeah, this guy with a split personality wants to kill the other guy at the back of his head. Basically, this one wants to kill the one in front.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
The nice one. Sure.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Whoa! Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Sure. Okay. Now it's time to go in this general direction.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said.
You have a nanny?
Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
That's a monster who kidnapped my sister.
Oh, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere.
Why can't I simply walk through the door to freedom?
You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Town's forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back.
What a surprise.
Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glass. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no. We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely... So, you'll help out old Seymour?
Okay.
Thank you, thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
I'd better go talk to the mayor.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end.
Okay, now we have to go and talk to the mayor. Ooh, hi. Coins. Isn't this the space where we... Yes, this is. Hi.
Low down there.
Are you... Hello, I'm Even.
Well met, Even. I am the mayor. Well, one of them at least.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
Trying to find my sister
You're
and some
trying to
stolen eyes.
blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
No. I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Mine a twister for some colon guys?
What the hell? Find my
Grind your-
sister.
Why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Sure. That one?
It's so beautiful. A shining city in the sky.
There. That's another coin. Okay. Hi.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
They're getting their own bodies now?
That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town, Even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know, because he serves the Nanny Fortuna. We both do. Whatever she wants, he's ready to do, and therefore he deserves. He's my opposite. But at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly. I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But, well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, Even.
Thank you. Can I go now? Okay, thank you. Bye. 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 Okay, let's go.
My name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to,
Juggle?
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
I've met the real mayor.
You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon. And you're interrupting me? What do you want?
I want eyes.
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new two-town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees.
Is that so?
You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
So you do have Seymour's eyes.
Oh no, I don't give anything away for free. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
Nothing and not?
Ha! You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. You are good.
Go with the perfect moon poem, you'll give me that eye?
Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other.
Where did you... goodbye.
Farewell, cooked.
Burned.
I was about to say that.
No, you suck with rhyming. Get a life.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh,
No, thank you.
Dix.
Ah. I remember this one. Okay, let me activate that one so that I have two to go on. I need that one right here. That's actually a good one to have. Thank you. How am I missing these? I just wasted so much health there. I think this is gonna be a beautiful one. Okay, so I'll have that. Okay, let's see. This one shall help a bit. Okay, we'll have that one. We'll have that one. That one. That one. Okay, I can deal with that. That was great timing. Deal with that one. And if I take this one, I can grab 2 health. I can grab this one to freeze this guy. And cool. Oh, that was so terribly long. Okay, I need another one of these. See if we are lucky at all. Additional points, additional skill. Okay, let's get this one going. Another cord. Cool. That hurt. Hachi. Ooh, Hachi.
Over here, Dicey!
Okay, let's quickly get another draw going. Get another one of that going for me. Seriously, how long does this battle still want to continue? Okay, cool. Now I don't have to panic that much anymore. Yeah. Finally, jeez. This battle was longer than my day at work. Hey Clarissa! Finally.
Oh my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red.
Glad to have helped.
Ah, playing it mysterious. Not telling me your name. I can respect that. I'll call you Big Mystery. Big Red and Big Mystery, here in Two Town. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Mystery?
I'm on a quest to save my sister.
I wish but I got a life here. A precious little.
This guy
That's him.
talks so much.
Well, I got sent here instead. Oh, I was. I know. I just want to go home, and now I can't. Oh, please.
Honestly, he just talks a lot. Like, a lot.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
I need to lower this somehow again.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest.
Game Master's beard, what are you doing up here, kid?
I'm taking chances. You?
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
This guy's terrible at rhyming. No.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Okay, so we lowered that bridge. I believe we came from the storage. Yeah. And now we have that sort of binder.
My workers are building a terrific gate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their boarding pass, metaphorically.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Ooh, sorry, apology. Ah, there's the last one. Okay, so how am I supposed to? Ooh. Okay, so this way around, and oops, sorry. This way around. Say hi. Hi. Okay, now we go across this bridge. Over here.
Listen to crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record, inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
And then I believe
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet. You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's chopped cheese bloob. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
okay.
There. Even had all the materials she needed to face Royam in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out. She wasn't sure if she was ready, but on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
This is it, Ethan. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not.
Okay. You picked enough mess.
Perfect, yes. Let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from Two Towns.
Sleeping eyes.
Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth. Yes! There's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet's son. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such a...
Spiritual bouquet.
Such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon.
Rock and whatever to get things done.
Surprisingly pragmatic. I like that attitude. With this poem, I will be set free.
What about my reward?
Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. I grant you access to the second moon staging grounds. Few have ever had the good...
Oh, this motherfucker. Okay. We'll go there.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
This sucks at rhyming.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
Razor stakes with a new car. Manny's gone.
Okay. Guard down. A curse that weakens adversaries within its range. Need damage cards. Okay, so yes, definitely one. And
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royam's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
okay.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royam's second moon. That can't be right.
Dear Lord. Okay. If I tell with playing piece, three arenas must be beaten. Okay. Card will appear, spawning an adversary, working with playing piece. Okay. And receive. Okay.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance.
Get him, Dicey!
The playing piece has broken the wall.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. Playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
Incoming bombers!
Okay.
The playing piece has opened a doorway.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Let's just get the guy going.
piece has broken the bridge. Incoming fourth bird. We are nearing the final rounds. The board game is about to end. Playing piece has broken through the wall.
At least 2 throws on this one. It's on.
Oopsie.
Don't worry about it.
Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that.
No.
Oh, feeling confirmed.
Oopsies. Look at that crowdy there.
Even! What did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he torn himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence. You taught him to rhyme? Oh no. Be very careful, even. I don't know what happened.
Definitely Crystal Curse.
He's the snakes with a new card. Man, he's got one.
definitely that one. It's definitely that one. And on the horse. Okay. That was rather extra. Okay. Oh, it's this fight. Okay. I am going to pause the game here. Thank you guys for watching. This fight does take a bit to complete. So I'm gonna thank you guys. You should enjoy. Have a lovely evening and we'll talk again. Love you guys a lot. If you're watching on YouTube, please do feel free to subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Thank you guys. Bye.